What's up, pack members? It's the Weird Spirits Alf here, welcome to another video. So this is our review, and this time I'm reviewing the LEGO Harry Potter Hogwarts Moments Herbology class from the Harry Potter LEGO Hogwarts Moments, which I just mentioned. So this is the Hufflepuff representative for the series. This is the front of it. The back is blank as usual. That's the side view. And for the cover, it has the leaf or the fern, whatever it's supposed to be. It looks more like a fern to me, which, you know, represents the Herbology. And up top, we have our three minifigures. We have Professor Sprout. Really cool design for her, in my opinion. Really cool design. Even has the earmuffs, which is pretty cool. Next up, we have Cedric Diggory. And I don't recall ever seeing Cedric in this uniform. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I know Cedric Diggory from, you know, the Goblet of Fire when he competed in the Triwizard Tournament. So, yep. And not to mention, a little bit of a trivia, I had no idea that this actor was actually the one who played Edward from Twilight. So, kind of cool. But, you know, whatever case. And he also has the book that opens up. And just has some, like, plants of roots in it. Not much else to say. And I think he has a second face. Let me see. So he has a smiling face and then a serious face. Okay. So I guess, like, for you big Twilight fans, well, I'm a Twilight fan myself. I guess, like, if you wanted to make your own Lego Edward, I guess, you can have this figure. And make Edward. I mean, he even has the hairstyle. Although, if the skin was more pale, I guess it would be better. But, you know, whatever. So, yeah, pretty cool. And I don't know if Professor Sprout has a second face or not. Let me check. Okay, she does. So, she has a happy face. And then just a basic kind of serious or more like a smirk than anything. So, she's pretty much happy regardless. So, that's pretty cool. Alright. Put her back up top. And the final character or figure in the set is Neville Longbottom. And, you know, he has the scissors. I just gave them to him since, you know, he's the herbology expert. This is wand. And he has two faces. One is just a basic kind of normal, natural look. And the other one is, looks like he's sweeping, but I'm guessing that's supposed to represent the scene from Chamber of Secrets where he faints in class. That's just my guess. But, you know, still kind of cool. Still pretty cool. So, yep, let's go and take off the three minifigures, and let's open up this bad boy, shall we? So, turn to the side. We're going to flip it open. Going to move the minifigures over here. And so, let's see. Take this off, flips over, we have your little garden or whatever. Right here we have the sink. Flip this open. And alright. And this, I guess it just kind of opens like that. And, you know, I guess you could just do it however you so please. That's my guess at least. So I guess you can actually do it a little bit like this. Oh, that doesn't even fold all the way, so yeah. Well, however this is supposed to be done, you also flip this down here, little table, that there, we have a little light, and yeah, I don't think there's anything else to really be included, so yeah. For this scene setup, there's really not much else to do with this scene, minus just I guess you could put Cedric there, Neville can be over here, and then Professor Sprout just teaching Neville a few things. So, I think out of all the sets of this series, I think this one right here has the most simple layout. So it does not have as many pieces to put together or take apart. But, you know, it's still kind of cool. And there's also a little reference right here where if you take this out, well, on some side, there it is, we have the Mandrake. And this is a new design for Mandrake rather than the older ones, which were just green Lego heads. But still kind of cool. And, you know, we have other things. We have, like, Mandrake listed right there. We have actually a little cupboard that actually opens up to show a sticker that has like some more gardening tools. I don't know if you can actually see that or not. Well, you can kind of see it, I guess. Pretty cool. The Hufflepuff logo. The random student looking out. Though no, kind of like Ron Weasley if you think about it. And then, we have our tools here, like we have a shovel and all that. And then on this side, if I can fold it up a little bit, it says, "Be aware," with a mandrake, so I guess, that's another thing. And I guess you could open the door and have them enter the greenhouse like that, which is pretty cool. So, this British does represent the greenhouse or the herbology lab rather than a Hogwarts classroom, even though it is technically one of them. But anyway, whatever the case. I think that just about wraps up this, review set. I know it's pretty short, but that's pretty all there is to it. So to change it back, we're just going to fold up all the stuff. Well, lift up that light first, and gotta lift up that table too. But, just do that. Put the sink up here, so you can see. And make sure to have this side, not this side. Put it here on top. Close up the book. And now just put the minifigures back on top, as you so please. Okay. So overall, that there was the Herbology class from LEGO Harry Potter Hogwarts Moments. Overall, this is probably the most simple, take apart and put back together kind of deal with the Hogwarts Moments. And despite how simple it is, I do quite like it. It pretty much just represents what the Herbology class is all about. So, yep. But whatever the case, that just about wraps up this video. Overall, I give this set a thumbs up. It's pretty simple, but pretty fun. I mean, good for collectors, so, yep. And without further ado, that just wraps up this video. So until next time, this is Spirit the Alpha, signing out. See you guys back in the pack.